back with another video, and I'm actually refilming this clip because as I did this video before, I lost the first clip and was able to keep the second clip. So you're about to see a different clip that was filmed in a different area. But basically this video is how much it costs to have a puppy in the first 6 months. So as you might know, I have a German Shepherd puppy. He is 5 months old, about to be 6 months old in a few weeks on July 24th. So I decided to do this video. We wrote the cost down of some stuff. There's some miscellaneous stuff we did not write the cost of, and I'm just going to be going over some of the stuff we did write down. Of course, it's different for everybody. It's different for each different type of dog as far as how much it's going to cost you. We got our puppy in the beginning of basically when this whole like thing started with everything that's going on in the world right now. So that's not what this video is about, so I don't want to talk too much about it. But basically puppies got very expensive as everyone started staying home because everyone had time. They're like, oh, let's go get a puppy. I thought it was going to be the complete opposite. So when we got our puppy, we were lucky that we did it at the beginning of when everything happened, because we got him for a good price. After that, prices of dogs skyrocketed because everyone was getting one, so they just made the prices for any type of dog super expensive. And there was not really many puppies available anymore because everyone was buying them. But when we got ours, there was a lot still available. We got them at the perfect time. We just felt like it was the perfect time to finally get a puppy. We're gonna have some time to train him and have time with him, and you know, the time that a puppy needs. And we just felt like everything was scary during that time. It's still scary now, but things have started to open and feel kind of somewhat like normal again. Not quite though, but anyways, so we just felt like it'd be some happiness and a time of like the unknown. So our puppy cost $650. Yes, $650. I know that's gonna sound like, wow, that's cheap for a German Shepherd, because there's a lot of German Shepherds that are thousands of dollars. It just depends on the type of German Shepherd. We went to a breeder and there was actually German Shepherds that were cheaper than that, but this is the one that we got. And then we got a trash can. So the trash can was the one that we keep outside for his poop. So that was $15.87. And then we got treats and toys from Target before we first got him. That was $12.58. Then from PetSmart, we got a pooper scooper, shampoo, and a toy. That was $57.84. And then we got this bandana for him. That was $24.53. Then we got one of his collars. That was $16.78. Then from Etsy, we got his bowls and his ID tag. So he got these really nice marble bowls. They were expensive. So all of that together was $105.30. And then we got his dog toy box with his name customized on it. And that was $43.80. So right now we're at $926.70. And then we got this Resolve for him, which was $9.53. We got his puppy food, toys, treat, Bend-A-Bone. That was $81.58 at our local pet store. Then we got another collar and leash because we knew he was going to grow. He was going to need a bigger collar. That was $36.76. Then we got him this tribal mat to go with his bowls. That was $37.10. And then we got him an IKEA trash can where we keep his food in there, really nice, $26.19. That's how much that was. Then we got him this spray. So we had a spray because he had a lot of trouble biting in the beginning. That was $15 roughly. And then of course you have to pay for the food, $38.72. I actually ended up getting a deal later on for food from where I worked, so that helped a lot. But obviously for food you have to pay, like, just depending on how much your dog eats, that could be a couple months that you get a big bag or whatever. So we didn't write each time we got food, but then we got more bones, toys, and wipes to wipe his paws because he's a German Shepherd, so he digs in the backyard. So that was $20 roughly. We got him a pet bed. That was $38.69. It's a big pet bed. Actually a really good price for how big it is. His first vet bill was $226.75. And then we got him this fencing area for outside, like a small fence to go around like where we have plants, because he was always getting in there. So that was to keep him out. That was $34.55. His second vet bill was $145.65. And then Then now we're basically going into the next clip of before the first clip was deleted. I'm nearing the end of this video now, the end of the pricing, but pretty much I didn't write everything down throughout the past 6 months, so I'm nearing the end of what I did write down, but roughly we paid, not counting some of the vet bills, because there's been a lot more vet payments and a lot more vet bills to come that go way over this, but with basically some of the stuff I said, and if you added things, it was $1,811.24. Of course, there's a lot more miscellaneous things I did not mention, like we have gotten him a lot of toys, treats that we don't have on here. We got him a collar to help with the biting, and it's basically a collar that does vibration, it does sound, and it does shock. I know it might sound cruel to shock your dogs. Everyone has their own opinions. We don't use the shock on him. We just use the vibration. And the first time we used that collar, it basically worked. After that, we didn't really have trouble with him biting anymore. That was pretty much the stop to it. So I feel like that collar is what helped. People told us many different things to try, and a lot of them didn't work except for the collar. And again, all we needed to do was a vibration, and that was what it took. We didn't need to shock him. He knew just with the vibration, he didn't like that, oh, I'm not supposed to do that. And now when he sees that collar, he knows like, oh, I'm doing something I shouldn't do. I barely even put the collar on him anymore because he's a very good dog. He's been a very great dog since the beginning. Like, he is impressive. If you know him, if you've seen him, you're like, wow, for a puppy, he's so great and calm. He's very smart, very intelligent. But yes, that collar costs a little bit, and then we got him another collar that basically is like a chain collar that pretty much you probably see a lot of people use. It's if your dog tugs, it helps with them pulling on the leash. And it also, for our case, we got it because when he was a puppy, he did not want to walk. He was not pulling. That was not the problem. The problem was that he literally did not walk. Like, he needed a little boost. And ever since we got that collar, he started walking great. Again, it doesn't hurt him. We don't do it to be cruel. It just helps him walk. And now that he loves to walk, he actually pulls. So it helps now with the pulling. So it really just depends the type of things that you do for your own dog to be how much it would cost in the first 6 months. It depends what vet route you go, whether you go with pretty much the insurance route, or if you just go and pay each vet bill as it is, including like just to be seen, that type, because you know it costs just to even be seen. That stuff you have to factor in. And then of course, like, we buy him like poop bags. You gotta factor in the cost of the poop bags that you buy, cost of, like, we got him water bowls for when we take him out on walks, and we like to go a little fancy, above and beyond. We got him a dog book bag, like that cost. We got him more bandanas because we think it's so cute. We got him like a treat bag to hold his treats. We got him like a big treat bowl thing to hold his more treats. So you just have to add in, if you're that type of person. We got him a life jacket, so when he goes swimming, he has his own life jacket. So of course all those prices aren't in here, but roughly you heard the price. And yeah, so that's basically how much it costs for us in the first 6 months of having our puppy. And maybe it'll give you a little idea on how much it might cost for yours. But of course it's different for everybody, and it depends on your preference and the type of dog. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.